Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today I bring you the weekly update TLDR and also an amazing giveaway. And let's just get started with the giveaway. Very simple, very epic. I've got one copy of Marvel's Avengers on Steam, so this is PC, not console, to give away to you guys. All you have to do, down in the description there will be a link where you can enter. You get one entry by default, or two, and you can do 3 optional entries, which is follow my Twitch, follow my Twitter, and subscribe here on YouTube. Each of those will give you 1 additional entry to the default ones. Make sure you're in the Discord, because to win you have to be in the Discord. That's the condition, so to say. And yeah, one copy of Marvel's Avengers on Steam, that's the price, and good luck you all. Make sure you enter, and yeah, I'll be drawing it on the end of the month, so that'll be the 31st of September. Oh, well, the 30th, because there's no 31st. But, you know, that's the same difference. End of the month, I'll draw it. I'll announce it on the 1st. So, yeah, that's pretty epic. You'll get the code sent to you, and then you can play. So if you're a person that maybe wasn't able to buy it at launch because budgeting reasons or so, I can totally understand. I've had that before, and you'll be able to play it. So yeah, I hope to do more of these in the future. Maybe currency giveaways or skin packs. I don't know if that will work or how it will work, but you know, I'll see how I do. With that being said, let's get into the weekly update. They published a blog, which was pretty epic. We got some new info, and let's just start off with the priority missions this week. We have the global presence, which is low power level, which has the modifiers of Blizzard, which is ice hazard added to the environment, and also cryo damage from enemies in the environments are increased. So make sure you get your quartz and turn up nice and warm. We also have capacitor, which means you do more shock damage to anyone, and famine, which is enemies do not drop regen packs, so you have to use a little regen like tubes, and you have to punch them to get your packs. And the guaranteed reward from that is a polychron and a hero specific gear. The high power level mission is Rocket Red Glare, which the modifiers are famine, again enemies don't drop regen packs, pressure, which is there's no automatic recovery of willpower when you're critically injured, so again those regen stations or boxes are very important in this one. Melee damage from any source is also greatly increased due to clash, and again capacitors on, so you do more shock damage. The guaranteed reward for this one is epic gear. Now, the priority harm challenges, they're harm challenges with additional modifiers, and the weekly comic reward is the 1962's Incredible Hulk 105. This gives you a 0.5% status resistance rate. The low power level challenge has the modifiers of Helix, which is you do more gamma damage, and Maelstrom, which is all heroics charge a significantly increased rate, so you get your heroics faster, but if you enter critical health, it drains all heroic energy. Now, the high power level challenge has the modifiers of Famine, so again, no regen packs are dropped from enemies. Clash, so more melee damage from enemies, and Helix, so you do more gamma damage. So put on your gamma gauntlets and yeah, punch away. Now, we also got some pro tips on the modifiers and how to best use them. Essentially, each modifier has a little guide or strats how to use them in missions to your own advantage, or how to survive them. Now, the first one that they go over is Blizzard. Essentially, equip gear that has cryo resistance, and pay attention to the hazards on the floor and the environment that could introduce cryo damage. Also, make sure you prioritize cryo targets so you don't get frozen and stuck in place. This will give you a quick defeat. For main, focus on takedowns and use the nanite stations that heal you. Takedowns can still give you regen, and so can the little green nanite stations, and those are your only way of regaining health. Pressure, this one is important to recover willpower so you do not get in a state where you're critically injured and end up getting a quick defeat. So focus on takedowns, use the nanite regen containers, and also use skills that boost the chance of enemies dropping regen packs. Again, with pressure, they still drop regen packs. However, if you have pressure and famine, they won't. So that's an evil mix there. If they put pressure and famine on, you have to use the takedowns and use those stations. Clash. When Clash is active, make sure you're using a player who has strong melee abilities or use ranged attacks. Clash turns up the enemy melee damage, so you do not want to be stuck in the middle of a massive brawl. Play strategically, don't rush in there, and you should be fine. Now with Capacitor, all shock damage is turned up to 150%. That's not the right number, but it's increased. So use Thor, uses intrinsic ability. That's massively shock based. You can also use shield gear or shield based gear. That's all shock damage. Or use Black Widow and her shock damage. Each of those will be increased, so if you leverage them, you can get some pretty impressive damage in. Helix boosts gamma damage, so use the Hulk, use his gamma powered attacks and uses intrinsic damage. You can also use gamma gauntlets, gamma gear, all that kind of stuff. Those will all have boost damage. And the last one, which is Maelstrom, which is keeping your willpower high so you don't enter that critical state where your heroic will get drained. Using your heroics as soon as they come available is also very important because the regen rate is up. So if you use it quickly, you get it back quickly and you get to use it more. Also, you have less chance of entering that critical state where it will just be wiped. It is also very effective using gear that boosts the resolve or valor stats on your character. Now, that is all the modifier pro tips. Let's go over the marketplace updates. Now, we got a lot of cool stuff in the marketplace. First one is Dawnbreaker for Black Widow. This is a pretty nice, different skin for it. It's a nice little red hoodie and black jeans. I really like it because the hair is different. We have the Falling with Style Epic Takedown for Captain America, which is pretty nice. We have Tea Time for the Hulk. As you can see, he's enjoying a nice cup of tea there. And then he decides actually it's not so nice. We also have the Essence Epic skin for Thor, which looks really goddamn like nice. I really like the blue, like different kind of chest piece. We have the Chroma Lux suit for Iron Man right here, which is you know, it's all right, not too great. And the advanced Kamala Khan Miss Marvel outfit, which is pretty sweet. I like the little the different legs with the blue thing. We also have the Storm Guard Thor outfit, which is a rare outfit. It's nice. I like the black ones. It's not as nice as last ones. We have Spectacles, where the Hulk finds Bruce's glasses and decides they're useless, so he breaks them. And we have 4 nameplates, which you can see right here. Yeah, those are all pretty sweet little new things that you could purchase in the store. You know, I might do, I might not. I'm not sure if it's worth it for me because you can earn quite a lot in game, but you know, if you want it, it's there, and they're pretty nice stuff that they've published this week. Let's get into the rest of the weekly update. We also have some patch notes section. Patch version 1.2.5 resolves a number of playthrough stoppers. Our next patch, version 1.3.0, will be our largest yet and will resolve bad states for bugs fixes in 1.2.5, as well as address hundreds of smaller quality of life issues. We are rigorously testing version 1.3.0 to ensure that's ready for deployment, and we will update you when we have a timeline to share. Now, they go on to showcase a bunch of articles that they published this week, just in case anyone hasn't read them, like the Superior Seminars, Woman of Marvel, Streamer Kids, the recap, Kate Bishop reveals, all that kind of stuff. And they also showcase 4 community photographs from in-game, which is pretty cool of them. Now, that is all that was in the weekly War Table blog, weekly updates, whatever they want to call it. It's basically the same as Destiny's this week at Bungie, if anyone knows that. Alright, with that out of the way, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this TLDR of the weekly update. If you haven't, make sure to enter the giveaway. It's a great chance to get the game for yourself for free. You know, I'll be drawing it at the end of the month and letting the winner know. Maybe it's you. Maybe you right there, yeah. You watching. Maybe it's you. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, and if you could, leave a sub. We are so close to 1,000. We're like 30, I think, away from 1,000, and it would mean so incredibly much if we could hit that number. I'm already incredibly blown away by the growth we had over the last couple of weeks, and yeah, I hope you have a most wonderful rest of your day, morning, evening, whatever time of the day is for you. And leave me down below what you think of the video, what you think of the updates, the videos I should make, anything like that. Leave it down below. And with that being said, I'm going to leave now, play the game a bit more. I'll be live on Twitch when this video drops. That will be in the description, so will my Discord and Twitter. And I shall see you in the next one. Peace.